I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, Bullard. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. He was not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Bullard. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Denzel Mims, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
It is good.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Bengals, nothing. Chris Boswell is set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their
Then I be wrong when there's nobody even playing my game, right?
You mentioned that to me
I be wrong, right?
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
I work all.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them
fucking,
something to build
7
on
to 9
and maybe
more.
turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
How do I do that?
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. Have got him right there, working in the heart of the defense. And they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
That's the ball with
Takes
black
a
one,
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
He's out there in the chicken. He's gold standard.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I use
that 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
keeping
their eyes in the right spot.
I'm gonna be on the mark
right down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because
I get out of work like 9.
They try
like 10 o'clock. You trying to
get your
play me
eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I play Santos, yeah.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Say that.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Oh, man, bro. I was kidding this. I'm about to kill this. I was about to kill this Hawks nigga, bro. Then you quit, bro.
Hey, Jay, can you get my... What's the name on Santos' team?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was counted.
Oh, you want the wins against him, man?
So, hey, if your guys can
I already beat him once.
4 quarters, you're in good shape. This is
okay.
taken in. It's complete.
I'm not saying the team is trash. Like, no, they are not. Oh, whoa. Seth Curry's the starting point guard? Oh, it's because you put Darius on the bench. Yeah, that team is not trash.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
It's because we share out the... Oh, yeah.
So the playoffs is next Thursday?
As he gets it to the 30.
Oh, brother. The playoffs is this Sunday, bro.
I
said that in the Discord and tagged everybody, but I assume you had your
notification. Like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep.
My other guy ain't been off like just now. I got one. I got one from this nigga Santos. My team is ours.
I think they had 3 tight ends.
Playoffs is this Sunday, bro. I mean, you should see a white thing next to the announcements tab. Just check that.
April 26th.
It's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
And he'll get
this nigga got
about
the
12-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously,
let me take my wins against him too, man.
Leverage, athleticism.
I made Boogie
they
quit.
created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. He had a fucking Harden.
When John Morant went up in his not solid.
Well, he had Harden.
Yeah, you're cheating.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Bro, who is calling this chat, bro?
I'm trying to talk to them boys about job. I mean, I can see 30 regardless, so I'm about to put in mine. I was talking to them about dropping because the activity did fall off this season.
Dropping what?
2 yards on the carry.
You know, you don't worry about it. You nowhere near.
30?
You got 9.
You my game April 26th, bro?
I already did.
You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Yeah, man, no problem, man.
Now Burrow down around his goal line.
I think 86 is a threshold for shooting in this game. Like, if you have an 85 3-pointer, obviously you're good. But if you have an 86, that's where you're like a consistent shooter. And so, because John Morant got that +1, he has an 86 3-ball now. Now he's like an actual shooter now, man. It's someone who can already posterize your best center and shoot on you now like that.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
Yeah, his shot is easy. The only thing I would say is I wish it was
hello. Important message, important. Everybody join the snap call right now. Join it now. It's very important. It's urgent.
I have a feeling I'm not going to care about whatever this is.
No, it's very serious, Jay.
22 yards there, a first down.
Bengals.
Let me get off this right here, man. Oh, there we go.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Jets 7. Bengals
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 30.
It's a
really nice gain of 25 yards.
Bengal first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete to
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Fighting off the defender. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th down.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brought down at the 20.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Harold Landry, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Off play action. Bullard. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted by
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
2nd and a yard.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bullard rolling to his right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. And again this time to the tailback. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Bullard. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Like, I don't think I understood a word he just said. Alright then, so don't sing it or learn it, my nigga. Like, what is he saying?
You're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you.
It's what?
How do you think they'll play this?
I still don't know what you said.
Approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a
strategy
to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you
need help, bro. He need help.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Bengals.
Get your money up, not your funny. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Damn, nigga.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Sound like you did.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
All right, let me do my upgrade real quick. Real nigga talk,
and
real
this will
nigga
be
stuff.
incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Nah, I don't care. Nah, I don't really care.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, you really said that, though.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Going deep for Hopkins.
My youngins out here, they're wilding, not saying they shoot stuff for fun.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I don't think so.
Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You took it down to 5?
Offensive linemen love creating space for the guys carrying the ball.
It's definitely creative, man.
Also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage.
It's LeBron.
Feel like he's one of them,
course.
and they really embrace him.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Hey, does LeBron have those badges? Does he have
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
He has brick wall silver. He has
31-yard gain.
Intimidator silver.
First down.
Trapper silver. He has rebound chaser on bronze. That's it though. He doesn't have boxing or that. No worm or nothing like that.
Mixon with a first down carry.
If LeBron's job was to like rebound in the game in real life, he would have them badges, but this is not his job. So damn, he has a 70 free throw. I thought it was higher than that. He has an 85 3-point though.
Real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Oh, okay.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, LeBron can play the 5. LeBron can play every single position because small forwards can play 2 through 5, and he has point guard on his thing, so he can play everything.
That's a pretty good recipe for
I think he's the only player that can. No, he's not. There's some other small forward point guards in here.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I wonder how that would be with LeBron at the 5.
He's the one to get
You
him,
know
and
he
that
should
is
try
sack
that.
number 7 for him on
Because
the year.
he's 6'9". He can guard pick and rolls like really good, you know.
Much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They're passing here.
He has an 82 defensive rebound. His help defense is a 92. 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 strength. Yeah, bro. Hey, you might be onto something right there, bro. I rock with you for that idea.
From the gun on third down.
No, I don't have Drummond anymore. I have Jared Allen now.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Brian Burns make that 8 sacks for him on the season. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So his third field goal in the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question. They need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
Why is Shan back in the league?
You know, as a kicker,
he's not,
you just
somebody
head out
else.
when you're called upon, so he's done his job.
What?
Get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Let me see some.
Nigga, Raptors?
Okay.
Make sure not somebody else.
Oh, what are you talking about? That's somebody else.
Offense taking over for their next possession. The
Shan,
third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
Nigga, it's neighborhood
is simply execution.
Bro, I would take a screenshot right now. It says Champagne Poppy.
It's
And you do have to
glitching, bro.
credit the other team some because they made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run?
I'm trying to tell him, but
and get them back moving again.
look, I'm trying to tell him, like, it ain't working like that though, but he don't want to listen to me though. He ain't trying to listen to me though. I told him, yo, you gotta refresh the league. He throwing, I ain't gonna refresh it. I'm like, bro, you gotta refresh the league. Throwing,
Whoa!
I've been trying to tell you that it's somebody new, but he's sitting there talking about, it's Sam this, Sam that. Like, nigga, man, refresh the league and shut up, man. Nigga, how you been refresh the league, nigga?
I was in the wrong league. I was in the wrong.
Nah, cause black people always think they right. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Look, now that stupid ass. Now you looking stupid over there.
I was in the wrong league.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you
I'm
know,
like, what's up,
field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder.
Yeah, how y'all niggas get somebody that fast for that team, bro?
Get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about
Honestly, I was surprised he picked that team. I was like, when he said that one, because he joined the party, I was like, you looked at all the other teams?
But this time they get him behind the line.
I was like, you looked at all the other teams? He said, yep. Yeah, I guess. You know, it's not too bad. It's not a bad team.
Like, why he ain't go with the Timberwolves?
He finds his running back, Mixon. They'll wind up getting 10.
I mean, RJ Barrett can get a bucket.
For third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
I'm gonna go RJ Barrett one of these weeks.
Bro, you remember before RJ Barrett was actually in the NBA, how high he was in here? Like everybody wanted him. He was a top 3 pick.
Yeah, that's how it was with RJ. That's how it was with Jalen LeCue. That's how it was with
Jalen LeCue. Lonzo.
Lonzo was high as hell.
Lonzo's a freaking gas. He could shoot, he could dunk. We're talking about rookies. We're talking about rookies who were not rookies, but like people who before they actually were drafted to the NBA, how good they would be in the my league, but they're not nearly as good now that they're in the NBA.
We never had Lonzo in a league. He's always been a real player.
No, we had Lonzo in 2K18 when
you do realize he was already drafted that year.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet.
Oh yes, no, he was drafted.
It was a potential thing.
Yeah, his potential was crazy though. Yeah, it was before he started like really playing. But who else? Yeah, Jaden LeCue, nigga. There's another. There's a big man. Oh, Isaiah Todd, the guy on my team right now. Isaiah Todd. Wait, he's not in the league now anyway either. He's still not in the NBA right now. But he fell off. And what's his name? The fast guard I used to get, dark skin. What's his name, bro? He was short. He's like 6'2". He was athletic as hell.
Ashton Hagens.
Ashton Hagens, yeah. He fell off too.
Now as a quarterback, are you a little more? And the Jets pressure too.
Nah, no, he used to. Yeah, he was all right.
Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season
now he's not
9 sacks for him. And they need to work to get some of this yards
Bye, nigga.
Yo, that was funny, bro.
That's all good.
Now Burrow.
Yeah.
Bye, nigga.
That was fun. Whoa, that was your mom.
That was your mom's? No way.
So you just called his mom a ratchet girl. Like that was so disrespectful. Slime said that. When I heard that, I was like, yo, that sounds like a funny. When I heard that, I was like, yo, that sounds like a funny person, like a funny, chill girl. And he's like, oh, that's it.
That nigga is capping. Oh my god, he's capping.
Judging. No, that's really what I thought. No, I'm so serious. Obviously, bro, when she said, when she said bye, nigga, I didn't think she was dead. When she said bye, nigga, I didn't think she was dead serious. I knew she was like joking around. I knew that.
Bye, nigga.
Great field position.
Bye, nigga.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this
what the heck? That nigga.
That's how I'm talking to my kids. I'm like, what up, nigga? What's good? You feel me?
Nah, that's not
our parents. We got sometimes our parents says nigga. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
it catches you so off guard. Especially mom. I don't know what she wants. Mom, we're in public.
He decided to pull it down and run for it, and he slides down.
Funny though. Not sad.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And sometimes the dad used to start. Dad, when he say nigga, he sounds like he say nigga sometimes. Hey yo, that's crazy.
Second touchdown of the game.
My jacket out.
On the season. And this Jets
Josh, I finished my part, bro. That thing is long, bro.
You finished the whole body?
Yeah, but I didn't do the first one. I sent it to him. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. And I was just like, I didn't do the first one. Didn't know for that. So I just left it. And then when I sent it to him, I already like copied the question. I put it in there, so I wouldn't have to go back and forth. And everything I did, I highlighted it in yellow. I mean in green, but then the first one I highlighted it in yellow. And then in red, I put did it do. Niggas can do that shit, man. What they talk about, bro? And then the girl sent me her thing. It's not even it, bro. The amount of stuff I had to write, my nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on.
They need something right now. Really anything to.
Wait, what did you? How long did your thing come out to be?
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Has it not been on
my mic was on my ear. What'd you say, Jay?
How long did your thing turn out to be?
positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
What happened?
Yo, so
Jay,
yes,
I finished
good.
the whole page. What happened?
Wait, how long did you end up to be a page?
Yes, bro, like 6 or 7 freaking paragraphs. And then look, a part of the body. Bro,
Wait, I want to see your memo because the way mine turned out is I only did 1 bullet point and I'm already like on page 2. Did you use headings?
No. What is called?
I want to see how yours look. Did you use a memo format? You can't. You cannot do that. Did you use a double format?
Yeah,
No,
what?
did
Did you use a memo format?
No, because I just wrote the bot. I just wrote the thing. She gonna do that because it's a part of the body. So she already did like the beginning,
So tackle made at the Jets 37.
Oh, absolutely, that makes sense.
No, I didn't even do that.
But I'm happy because bro, so it's in the instructions. It restricts you to do some things. But one of my groups, man, one of my group mates, she finally just responded. She's like, hey, I really appreciate you guys working on the final tutorial while the finals are going on. I just finished take one of my finals today. I'm gonna get home and tomorrow I'm gonna finish up some steps in the tutorial. By the way, Jay, thanks for starting the memo. Man,
no,
look here.
This is what I want to know.
Does she look good?
What does that Jasmine girl look like? Her name is pretty. I ain't gonna lie, most girls name
Jasmine is a pretty name.
Yeah, Jasmine is a pretty name. I don't know. No. We don't,
Jacob?
We don't care. But I can see a little picture. I can see a little picture. I can see a little picture on her Discord. I don't know if that's actually her, but if that is her, nah, she's not really cute. But I've talked to her though. She's chill as hell.
On Discord?
I'm not sure if that's her, but it looks like her.
Really cute. If it's just on Discord and it's not really cute, 9 times out of 10 it's her.
That makes sense.
But makes sense. Yeah.
But she's not. But she chill as hell though, man. Like I talked to her one time. I was like, yeah, this girl's cool. I rock with her. Out of everybody in my group.
There's always the ugly girls that be the chillest ones.
They'll just sit on this one as their drive will start
all
at
the
25.
time. Okay.
I remember you told us that a girl blew up a gamer girl that you knew or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He sent it to Twitter.
Yeah, she's still trash at the game, but she just...
Oh yeah, super trash.
LOL. I wonder how good Jada is now. I wonder how good Jada is.
Jada?
No, Jada grew up too.
Jada's pretty.
So was this girl that I used to play Call of Duty with?
No.
Like 7 years ago.
They're talking about Slimes, this girl Slimes.
She was fat and ugly, bro. Like bad. But she was mad cool. And then now she like, oh my god. And then now she
oh, I thought someone stole your song for a second. I was like, yo.
OnlyFans and shit. She did her. She got an ass. Well, she said her ass is not fake, but.
Hey, there's a lot of people on Twitch, they're getting mad, right? Some of the top niggas, and they're like, this shit is disgusting. Why aren't you guys banning this? But you banning people for calling people simp or whatnot. There's some girls, what they're doing now, they wear bikinis, and then they get like a little kiddie pool, and then like what the fudge, and they're getting views. I'm just like, what type of lame?
Bro, bitches have workout streams in bikinis, bro.
Yeah, what is it called? Say it again?
Workout streams in bikini, like they work out.
Man, what I was seeing and what the person was complaining about, it was just, like, for example, this girl got a banana, and she would just sit on the banana in the little kiddie pool inside of her room. I was just like, ain't no way. And then, you know, the top gamers are getting pissed off, because they're like, why am I seeing this on my homepage? And I was just like, it's kids younger than dogs.
I just witnessed I knew we kind of already knew this, but I just witnessed a badge raising someone's overall. Because Keon Johnson was an 82, but he was an 84 because of 2 up arrows, and now he's an 84 with just 1 up arrow because I put his clamps on silver.
Yeah, you're just trying to cover up you cheating. It's okay.
Cheating! Let's get on it!
Wait, how many games we need to upgrade? 25?
12.
Okay.
No, please. I was trying to reason with you guys, but no one really responded. But I'll say 25.
Taking it about the 1.
No, 25, bro. 25. Bro.
And he'll go down as this drive.
It's been a long week, man. Finishing finals.
25. How many games do you have?
Finishing finals. Shooting and killing my ops.
Oh, you already did your hello, Johnny. You already did your computer games. That was a bad move.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
Okay, and anybody can simply lie about that. I don't want to have to.
That's word of mouth at this point, dog. Is word no because
that's a lot of computers. That's a lot of computer sims I would have to count through, and some of these teams
flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up.
What? Teams have been switched. Niggas left. Niggas joined.
Niggas left, came back. Like.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with
what happened? What happened to Zadok? What happened to Zadok?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Dog was talking like I bullied Zadok off.
Oh no,
because see, if you want to look at it that way, Dark, you want to look at it that way. There's six computer teams, so I would say 2 each, and I would say 12 games, and you're at 28 right now, so that would be like 16.
Anybody want to play real quick?
Do we have a game?
He's not even going to come close.
Nigga said 5 minutes. Dog. Dog. Nigga said 5 minutes.
Do I have to play anybody in here?
What up right now?
Keon Johnson, welcome to the starting lineup now, bro.
Yo, Doc, you trying to split?
Hate it. Y'all haven't played not one game against each other?
Nah, we played a game, but he reset it like a little bitch.
Oh, because he hit 19!
Dark, man, what a nice member that follows the rules. Just exercising his rights. That's all.
Yeah, but let's all remember and let's all ponder and remember who broke his own rules second day.
Accidentally.
Yo, Dark.
You wanted to say something to me?
No, man, I was gonna say something very mean, so I just stopped.
Oh,
I thought Shams would say it. Because you said way to exercise your
okay, alright. Alright, guys.
Yeah, I think you can see
something
where I was
Jay
going
does
with
not
the
do.
joke.
Alright.
Woo!
Alright, everybody.
Anybody want to play?
Wait, where's Dark? I need Dark to be back, man.
Hus, do we have a game?
They drafted a freaking hothead, man.
Me and Hus split for this season.
Dude is trying to be NBA Youngboy to do this from Baton Rouge.
Like, I can hear
you split too, right?
Yeah, I know you did, right? Yeah, I hear the chewing in your mouth, bro. Stop, nigga.
Ew.
Bro, this shit good, bro.
That bit better be good.
Yo, stop, bro. For real, bro.
Yo, this shit bustin'.
What is it?
If they did not give me a straw, oh, they did. They gave me 2 straws. Woo, let's go.
What is it?
Oh, Popeyes. Popcorn shrimp and some mashed potatoes. Great.
Are you eating fake shrimp?
Fake? Okay.
That's gonna set him back.
Yeah, he doesn't have the money for real shrimp.
Like I would take everybody in your house right now to Benihana's, and I'll pay for it.
Yeah, but before you do that, why don't you just buy some real shrimp?
Oh!
You know why? Cause I just got off of work. Where do you think I'm about to get real shrimp from at 12 o'clock at night? Make it make sense, JK.
Bro, you can, bro.
Make it make sense.
Bro, I know New York has them underground. No, it's not underground.
The city that never sleeps, right?
Those local.
Yeah, but the stores that be open be fast food restaurants or the chicken spots or pizza spots.
Yeah, but what about the local restaurants? The local restaurants?
There's no local restaurants open right now unless you probably go to the city.
Okay.
Which they're probably closed right now.
By local restaurants, I don't mean like Olive Garden or nothing. I mean like Benny's Hut or something like that. Jacobs.
Bro, all those closed. I live in New York. They're closed right now. It's 12 o'clock.
You sound like you ordered your food before 12.
That was my food at 11:45 when I was on my way home.
Does anyone want to play a scrim?
Yeah, I scrim.
Appreciate you, bro.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
You're taking too long.
Dog, are you trying to split? Yes or no?
Yo, Dark.
You say you wanted to do a split?
They've been okay
thus
far.
Yo, Dark.
Actually, if I get.
How do you feel about that pick, man? That you guys made.
From the gun, Bullard.
Yeah.
He's got it out on the left side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there.
Yeah, he's going to be sleeping on that bench.
He's nice. He had the most, I think it was most or second most interceptions in the SEC. But the only issue with him is that he's a hothead. And honestly, as soon as I saw Baton Rouge, I was like, yep, definitely a hothead. That dude probably listened to NBA Youngboy all day.
Jay, Dawkins about to play me, so I need a game.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
No! Bro, he made me reset that game for no reason, nigga.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
Bro, he made me reset a game for no reason.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at
yeah,
the
I think
right
it's a
time.
4-3.
2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on.
I ran a 4-4.
Intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 30. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having
I have to talk
I
to
was
you,
trying to mention somebody to J Kings, but I don't know. Hold on, Richie
If this nigga comes back next season, Sam, bro, like, dude, bro, he messed up Mikal Bridges, bro. Like, Mikal Bridges didn't even progress good, bro. Like,
he'll
I'm
slip his way up across the 30
was it
to the
Javon
32.
Holland?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Next week, I'm in the draft. I'm trying something new. I'm picking people I never played with, and I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna pick the Jokic's. I'm gonna pick the RJ Barretts. I'm gonna pick
Just to trade
Devin
him.
Booker.
I know if you get Jokic, you're gonna trade him in 2 seconds.
No, I'm gonna use the
I
first
think who's the guy that was out of what you call it, Fort Lauderdale. I was gonna mention him to J Kings.
What? There's a guy who made the NFL out of Fort Lauderdale. What's his name?
Lamar Jackson was, Lamar Jackson.
There's plenty of guys that make it, bro. Florida,
came out
Texas
close.
are very big, and Atlanta.
No, but I might know what I might know one of the names.
They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I need a game. I need one more game.
Yeah,
but South Florida though.
Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, Jay, that's where most of it's coming from, bro.
I know, but I'm talking about like I'm trying to because the one he's saying out of Fort Lauderdale, I might know his name.
Yeah, but Jay, think about it. I'm just saying the majority of them.
Yeah, I know a good amount of them in South Florida. Yeah.
Pahokee.
I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm probably not gonna know their names. We're talking about from Fort Lauderdale, from Broward. Yeah.
You know,
I think his name is Asante Samuel Jr. I think.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think he was from Fort Lauderdale.
What did you say his name was again?
Asante Samuel Jr.
No.
His dad was an NFL player too.
There's this one guy that I did know when I was in middle school, and he was really good in football. He was like in AAU, and he was winning MVP or something like that. His name was Martin. Oh, okay, my bad.
AAU is not as special as you think, unless it's like a real deal travel.
The top teams, the top ones, yeah.
You guys know someone named Amon Richards?
They can't score.
No.
And they'll indeed.
The AAU team I traveled with.
Yo, you want to scrim, Slimes?
Well, there was also a guy from what you call it.
Oh, that's tough.
There was a guy that came out of UCF that got drafted today. His name was Richie Grant.
Man, UCF has
So
like
if I don't get a
60,000
game,
kids. I don't know.
I'll scrim and beat you again.
Beat me again? Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Amon Richards?
Amon Richards,
Rich?
yeah. He went to university.
He's still a freshman, so he still has like 2 more years.
Still a freshman? What the fudge? No, he's not.
I promise you, I just looked him up right now. It said freshman.
Bro, he graduated before me. What the? Ain't no way, dog. Nah, son is not right, nigga.
That boy failed all his classes.
It's because I don't know if Dark knows better, but like there are some of them that aren't like true freshmen.
He got injured.
Like this guy is probably a freshman that graduated like what you call it, community college.
Wait, the next thing is I'm thinking of, bro, when he got injured, I wonder if he threw up on some of his classmates so he didn't graduate as fast. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Wait, did you know him from high school or college?
Yeah, I knew him from high school.
He might have went to like community, graduated from there, and then this might be his first year in
They would consider him a senior? A freshman?
He played. Yeah, he wouldn't be considered a freshman because when I go to UCF, bro, like
you're not considered
I was
a senior.
Juniors.
Yeah, as soon as we stepped on the scene, you considered juniors because our credits.
Yeah. My thing is that he probably flew down on his credits. He probably backed out of some classes, or he wasn't doing.
Or he could have been like a walk-on or something like.
No, he got a scholarship. No, that nigga was real. He had an offer.
Oh, so he went like straight to what you call it?
Yep. Yeah.
To Miami, or was it? Because some of them they get scholarships, but their GPA doesn't help them, so they have to go to like a community college.
He was good. I ain't gonna lie, he was good. And then the next thing about him, he had a foot fetish.
Oh my gosh, that was random.
No, that was random. But it's one thing I remember about him. Cause
really good football player, strong athlete, and he has a foot fetish.
And he had a girlfriend, bro, and she had like some big feet. Okay.
Oh no.
Yo. Oh,
He's
man.
black?
Yeah, he black, but now he got a white girl, bro. He got a white girl. He got caught in the system.
Okay.
The football system.
He's gone.
Facts.
No, he's done. He's done.
Great life move.
I'm not gonna lie. I understand.
Done. He's gone.
I understand how, some people, black girls, this and that, but that's not every black girl. That's not fair. But it's just weird how majority of the football players, they really do be getting caught. If they're black, they get caught by the white women. Like, what are those?
Okay, I don't want
because the white women would do a lot more and let you get away with a lot more.
That's racist, Huss. No, that's racist.
No, Huss, I know what you're gonna say. I remember we talked about.
My thing is, I feel like white women are more. Well, there is more of them, obviously. So there is obviously gonna be more of them in good stages of their life or financially or something. So as a young athlete, you don't want to go after somebody that's kind of in the same situation as you. You want somebody that's grinding just like you. You don't want somebody that's struggling.
Yeah, but why
you don't want somebody that's still trying to figure it out.
I understand that, but bro, there's girls out there who got they shit pippin'. It's just like, for example, I don't know, that nigga on the Giants, he got them big calf muscles or some stuff like that. He's like the
Saquon, you playing, bro?
That nigga, white girl. My thing is they can even find a Spanish girl.
What?
And another thing is,
I said, might as well, come on.
I'm pretty sure you see how the athletes, they all pass around the same person. And the reason behind that really is that person is not going to care as much as, look at Deshaun Watson. You got a whole bunch of random women accusing him of rape.
Really?
See, now, let's say, he has 22